Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Tori Brame and this is Holy City Mystic. So today we're going to keep going with our Yod series, talking about the Yod apexes through the signs. Today we are going to tackle Capricorn. So if you need to know more information about what a Yod is or how to find it in your birth chart, you can follow the links below. I have two videos talking about what they mean and the generals of how to look for them. So if you have your Yod apex in Capricorn, that means that the two bases are going to be in Gemini and Leo. So I think this is kind of a funny Yod to have just because the dynamic is so interesting. So Capricorn is all about work, power, ruled by Saturn, just a real heavy hitter. Like Capricorns are very, very serious. And then I think of the two bases as kind of as the fun signs. Like you have Gemini, which is just so interested in education. They're so interested in talking to different people. They want to go places, they want to see things, all that stuff. And then you have Leo, which is all about creativity and celebration and, children, celebrating yourself, like all this stuff. And so it's kind of interesting because there is a definite need for work and power and climbing whatever ladder you're a part of, whether it's the corporate ladder or just the social ladder in some way. But then your two bases are like the partiers, like really good at having fun. Geminis are really good at having fun, and Leos, they're basically the ones who invented the concept of a party. So you have those two things that you're already really good at. Kind of your bases are the two things in your chart that you're like really good at, and they're sextiling each other, so they get along with each other. It's just the type of energy that is kind of your baseline. And then you have an apex in Capricorn, and Capricorn is all about, growth, power, dominance, work, career oriented, like all this stuff. And so if you have this, it may be the type of thing where you are very interested in climbing the corporate ladder. However, you also like to have a good time. There's kind of a conflict between those two parts of your personality. Absolutely nothing wrong with either part. It's just something that you have to get past. And eventually it might be the type of thing where your delight in life, Leo, and your curiosity, Gemini, are going to be the things that fuel you, that get you there. And it's just about embracing this Yod as a whole and not trying to get rid of the party side and the curiosity side. And Gemini, I always think of it as like someone with ADD, where they are like curious in this and then they're curious in this and like, oh, but did you hear about that? And it's like there is no intensity to them. They're just very light. It's a very light sign. And then Leo is all about celebration and celebrating the self, loving the self for exactly who you are. And then Capricorn is like, forget about creativity. There is a set way of doing things. You need to forget about curiosity because there is a set way of doing things, and we're not going to party because we're going to do things. So if you have this Yod, there is going to be this struggle between fun and diligence. It is the type of thing that will be so rewarding to overcome. Like you are just going to bring so much joy and fun into the workplace environment. You're also going to learn so much about yourself, about like what you need to stay focused, what you need to fuel your diligence. If you guys have this Yod, please let me know how it's going. I'm very curious as to how this plays out in your life. And thank you guys so much for being here. Take care.